3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back now. The first thing you can do, as always on this video, is hit that like and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you get a notification every time I upload a video. But I do upload a video at the same time every day. It is always 11 o'clock in the morning, every morning, 7 days a week without fail, because I really want to grind hard on YouTube. Now, first of all, before I get into the video, I want to say a huge thank you to you lot that turn up and show support onto my videos every single day. We've hit over 3,000 subs now, so big ups, you absolute legends. We're well on the way to 5k before FIFA 21, which was the aim. Might have to be 10k now. And also, I just want to say, we have been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, which is a big thing. So I want to say a huge thank you. And that is all down to you guys. I know I'm the content creator, I'm the person that makes this content, but at the end of the day, if you lot don't watch it, I don't get these things, if that makes sense. So I want to say a huge thank you. And I don't really plug this a lot, but I do stream 7 days a week on Twitch, and my Twitch will be down in the description below. So go drop it a follow. It's free to do so on the website, and I will love you guys forever. Now, in today's video, I've got a much anticipated skill moves tutorial with the buttons on the screen, okay? Now, skill moves to me are a very big thing. It's why I'm very good at FIFA. I'm very good at knowing when to use what skill moves and how to use them, etc. So in the first part of the video, I'm going to show you what makes, what stats on a player will tell you how good they are as skills. And then in the second part, it will be gameplay where I'm talking over it and showing you with the controller on the screen how to do it, if that makes sense. So what makes a, player good at skills is there's a certain few key stats, okay? So first of all, you've got the skill moves, obviously, right? So you've got 5-star skill moves. That means Kylian Mbappe, team of the year, can do every single skill move on the game without fail, okay? What is a key 5-star skill? Elastico, flip-flap, wait, they're the same thing. The Elastico, the flip-flap, stuff like that. They are key 5-star skills that I think on FIFA 20 in particular, you need 5-star skills on an attacker, in my opinion. And then in terms of the absolute stat, the actual stats that are key, it's the agility and the balance. The balance is neither a little bit here and there, but the agility is the main one. What the agility means is how, kind of like what it says on the tin, how agile they are on the ball and how quickly they will enter and exit skill moves, if that makes sense. The balance then goes hand in hand with that, because, for example, team of the year, Cristiano Ronaldo's got 95 agility with 78 balance, which is actually quite low on the balance. What that means is, when they've got lower balance, if they, get a little nudge from a defender while they're doing the skill moves, they're more likely to mess up the skill move than someone with, really high agility and really high balance at the same time. Does anyone actually have high agility and high balance at the same time? Hold on. I know one of the SBC players did the other day. Hold on. So, yeah. So, for example, Mahrez has got 95 agility, 89 balance. That's really good. Oh, wait. Team of the year Mbappe had, 98 and 90, yeah. So, 99 agility, 90 balance. If he gets nudged while doing a skill move, he's less likely to, mess up the skill move, if that makes sense. So, if you're looking for a player that can do skill moves, obviously 5-star skills are a necessity. 4-star you can get away with if they've still got the weak foot. But 5-star skill moves, and also you want high 90s in agility and at least high 80s in balance, just to get that perfect mix. And also, in terms of the perfect mix, just to try and make you realise that the balance is a key stat, but not also too much of a key stat. For example, team of the year Ronaldo is insane at doing skill moves, right? But he's got 78 balance. So it's mainly the agility, but I just wanted to share that info with you guys because a lot of people ask me what look for a player. So cheap options. Chucky Lozano, he is insane at skill moves. Why? Because he's got 98 agility. Quite low balance, but again, balance isn't the key thing, really. All you want to look for is the agility. There you go, perfect. I didn't even realise Coutinho. 95 Coutinho has 95 agility, 96 balance. He will feel so smooth on the ball when doing skill moves, 5-star skills as well. When doing the Elastico and stuff like that, he will feel really agile and really quick on the ball. Now, I'm going to get into the gameplay bit where I show you with the computer on the screen how we do it. Wait, the thing's muted. Yep. So 30-second intro here before we get anything started. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the keys, the best skill moves that I always use. For example, the Elastico, the accelerated step over, the accelerated fake shot, the ball roll into the chip over, which I scored quite a few nice goals with. The complete fake shot stop, the fake shot, fake pass. Everything's going to be broken down for you on the screen, so you haven't got to worry about anything. It will all be there for you, I promise you. It will look simple when I'm doing it. Now, here we're running down the line. You've got an option here. You can either attack the green, which is what I would normally do, but there's no one in the box. So when there's no one in the box, okay, I always think I'm just going to stop because here there's space, a lot of space behind me, okay? So normally, like I've just said, I would attack the green, like I always say on my attacking tutorial. But on this stage, I'm just going to do a fake shot stop, okay? So to do a fake shot stop, you want to be holding sprint, and you just want to do a fake shot with B plus A at the same time. So you want to press B and A at the same time to do a fake shot stop. But you don't want a direction on the left analog stick, okay? Because this is how you will see what Rashford does here. He does a complete fake shot stop. Bang. Okay, so you just do a B and A without the left analog stick in a direction, and boom, you're sweet as a nut. And then here, you just do one step over. In order to do a step over with Mbappe, you hold the right analog stick. Wait, go back like 1 second. Yep. So you flick the right analog stick up and go to the right 45 degrees. Don't know how many degrees that is. But you just want to go from like the top left. You just want to go from the middle up to like the middle right. Does that make sense? Just to do one step over, and you'll see what Mbappe does here. Accelerated step over, boom, into the sprint, into the fake shot stop again, doing B and A in no direction with the left analog stick, boom. Now I'm going to play it at full speed, okay? B and A, no left analog stick, into Hullet. The space is onto Mbappe, up to the right on the right analog stick, fake shot stop, B and A, boom. Neymar, near shot, boom, goal. Simple as that. Now here I'm going to show you again the fake shot stop to open up the angle. We do get tackled here, but we get the ball crap. Back here, right, the angle, this is the perfect angle. You see me score this goal, okay, so many times. This is the angle. Admittedly, I don't actually score here. I don't. But this is the angle. You know what skill move's about to come out when I'm in this angle, okay? The skill move is the elastico. You want to do the elastico at this angle here. You'll see, it'll come up on the screen in a minute. You'll see, you want to do the elastico here and then shoot near post. You could do a Berber or McGeady spin, but here it's all about the elastico. When you're in this angle, the elastico fits perfectly, as you will see. That is how you do the elastico. Down on the right hand. Wait, let me pause it for you. So in this angle here, you want it like down to the left a little bit and right the way up to near like the top corner, like 3/4 of the way up, maybe a little, maybe like halfway on the right on the analog stick. So you go like down, right. Does that make sense? Really effective skill move. You see him waz out the elastico, boom. Admittedly, that shot does normally go in. How that didn't go in, I don't know. Now here, we're just going to do a scoop turn. You got a few options. You could drag back into the space, but like I say, I attack the green a lot. So what am I going to do? I'm going to attack the green. So you just want to do a B and A and the left analog stick in the top left direction, just to do a scoop turn. You see there, bang. And then here, you see I'm sprinting, and then this is the accelerated fake shot, okay? Very key. You do a sprinting fake shot. Left analog stick down in the direction that you want, and then RT plus B and A down with the left analog stick, okay? So you will see that you have to get it precise or it will mess up. So down on the left analog stick, holding sprint, B and A, bang, okay? You see that absolutely wrecked the defender. Then into Rude Hullet, 5-star weak foot. GG's in the chat. King Bob's your uncle. Now here I'm going to do a chain. Now, you could do, like, one elastico straight away, but I think the defender's marking the elastico. So what I do is I bait him with the accelerated step over. So you right analog stick to the right, from up to the middle to the right to do the accelerated step over. And then you go down and up, all in kind of one movement. You'll see what happens here. All in one movement to get the accelerated step over. Boom! Into the elastico. See, I absolutely wrecked the defender. And then, as always, near shot OP. Now, I'm going to break that down for you again, because that is a very complicated skill move. One thing I will say is these take practice, okay? So go into the arena, okay? Go into the arena and just practice, because that's the key thing. This is how you do the accelerated step over, okay? So you go up to the right. So, like, you see R9, you'll then start doing some step overs. And then quickly you go down and to the left to do the elastico at this angle. So you'll see here, down to the left on the elastico. You see here, so you're going up to the right to do the elastico, to do the step over, and then down to the left to do the elastico. Boom! And as always, near post. Practice that. Very effective. Now, basic ball roll, you just hold right into the direction that you want to go. The right analog stick in the direction you want to go for the ball roll. King Bob's your uncle. Step over again. You guys know how to do it. Down and up to the right in that mode. Boom! And then obviously, unnecessary one here, but something that is very effective. Just a complete fake shot stop. It's kind of like a fake shot pass. So you just hold RT in no direction and just B and A fake shot. Okay, so hold R2 or RT. They're both the same. And then boom, a little elastico. Ball roll to get the angle. That would be up and to the left in that angle. Boom. Honestly, skill moves are simple when you try and do it, I promise. I did try a heel to heel there, but it just didn't work. Now, in this angle here, you got a few options with Hullet. I just attack the green, cut back. Little drag back, RB, and then left analog stick in the direction you want to go. And then obviously you turn back to get the nice bit of thingy. To get the nice angle. Boom. R9. Beautiful. Drag backs I don't really class as a skill move. Now here, this is where You don't need to do the skill move here at this point, but at this point, I'm 5-2 up in the 82nd minute, so I'm just adding a bit of flair. I'm going to do a ball roll this way, and then chip it up. So to do the ball roll, as always, you... Wait, there, it'll come up on the screen. So, like, you do the ball roll up, and then you press the right analog stick in after the ball roll. It has to be a 5-star skill, okay? You do the ball roll in, and then chip it up with the right analog stick. So just press the right analog stick up, to press the right analog stick in, just to get that little dink. And it's a really effective way of scoring volleys as well. See here, a little accelerated step over, and then a little bit of a cheeky ball, man. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. I was actually 2-2 down at that point as well. Here we're 2-0 down, okay? The pressure's on. What can we do? What can we do? Rashford. Little McGeady spin. So down and to the left on the right analog stick to do the McGeady spin at that angle. McGeady spin is like down and to the left. You see there? Really effective skill move in that situation in order just to get the goals back. Now, in order for a recap, step overs are great to use as fakes or a speed boost. That is true. You don't always have to do a shot after the step over. You can do the step over just to kind of like bait your opponent. You see how in one of the goals I baited my opponent with the step over into the elastico. So I did the step over then to the elastico, stuff like that. Combat when you can't chain skill moves, but you can chain two. Okay, so you can chain two. So you got to think accelerate step over into the elastico. Boom, them two. King Bob Drunkle. You get me? Elasticos are perfect for creating passing and shooting angles. You guys see it on my Foot Champs highlights a lot. How many goals do I score off like elastico into the shot? Fake shot stops are great bait to use on the wing to throw off opponents, which is key. You see how with Rashford, for one of the goals I was running down the line, fake shot stop, boom. Ball rolls are perfect for creating creating better passing, shooting angles, or throwing off the air. That is very important. Ball rolls, in my opinion, are one of the key points and stuff that a lot of people don't really do in FIFA. I don't see many. I see a lot of people doing, but not at the right time. Do ball rolls when you're about to shoot and stuff like that, just to get that little better angle for like a better success rate of the goal. And I promise you, you will win more games in the weekend league. It really is as simple as that. When you're dominating a game, you can start getting fancy for fun, but also to force more rage quits. That is very true. In order to force more rage quits, if you start wrecking your opponent with skill moves as well, they're likely to dip. And also, in order to practice skill moves, you need to make it muscle memory. So you need to keep on doing it and just keep on practicing. The more you do it in game, the more chances you'll have of, like, the more you do it in game, the better you'll be at skill moves. I'm very good at skill moves, and the reason that I'm very good at skill moves, as we just I'll just do that there. The reason why I'm very good at skill moves and stuff like that is because I've practiced a lot. When you learn a skill move, so if you want to learn the elastico, you've watched my video, go and spam the elastico in every game you play until you've got it locked into your brain without even thinking about how to do an elastico. For example, with me with skill moves, I don't even have to think what I'm doing. I know every skill move on FIFA down the book, and the reason, like, I know them without even looking, do you get me? I know what I need to do to NASCAR. I know what I need to do for a Sombrerino flick. I know what I need to do for a rainbow flick. I know what I need to do for an advanced rainbow flick. I know what I need to do for McGeady spins. Like, everything's locked in my brain, and the reason it's locked in my brain is because of muscle memory. The more you do it, and the more you practice it, especially in game situations, because that's when it matters, the more success you will have with skill moves. Now, as always, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like and the subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop my Twitch a follow as it's free to do so. Subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and also, let me know in the comment section what more videos and tutorials would you like. Peace out. Peace.